Accreditation standards for hotels in the Philippines. First, let's define what is accreditation. It is a certification issued by the department to a tourism enterprise that officially recognizes it as having complied with the minimum standards for the operation of tourism facilities and services. The certificate of accreditation shall be valid for a period of 2 years, unless sooner revoked by the department. Implementing rules and regulations of RA 9593. Let's move on to the Department of Tourism. Powers and function. First, formulate standards for tourism establishments to ensure that facilities, personnel, and services are maintained in accordance with acceptable local and international norms. Second, promulgate rules and regulations to govern the operations and activities of all persons, firms, entities, and establishments that cater to tourists for accreditation with the DOT. Why are tourism standards important? Better customer service. First, helps to retain existing customers. Second, helps to enhance customer satisfaction. Third, helps to maximize the frequency of customer visit or transactions. Fourth, generates more positive word of mouth advertising. Fifth, helps to convert more potential customer in your business. Sixth, helps to maximize the value of each visit or transaction. Seventh, helps to ensure job in the business. Lastly, helps to increase business income and profitability.
The Tourism Act of 2009, RA 9593, it mandates that the DOT shall be the primary planning, programming, coordinating, implementing, and regulatory government agency in the development and promotion of the tourism industry, both international and domestic, in coordination with attached agencies and other government instrumentalities. The main objectives of RA 9593 is to maintain the international standards of excellences in all tourism facilities and services, and promote the country as a safe and wholesome tourist destination. The Tourism Act of 2009, RA 9593. The standards for accreditation, here are the existing DOT accreditation codes. First is the accommodation facilities. Second, travel and tour services. Third, tourism and related establishment. Fourth, the frontline and transport services. Fifth, the medical tourism services. And lastly, the ecotourism products and services. One of the power and function of the Tourism Act of 2009, RA 9593, Section 14, Office of the Tourism Standards and Regulations, is to evaluate tourism projects in accordance with standards and endorse the same to appropriate government agency for availment of incentives, and to provide technical assistance to incentives giving institution in the formulation of tourism incentives and the administration of the functions.
5 levels of accommodation standard. The DOT released a Memorandum Circular 2012 that institutes a points-based rating system based on inventory, availability, condition, and quality of a specific facility as well as its service. It was signed by our former Tourism Secretary, Mr. Ramon Jimenez Jr. on May 2012. The highest number of points that can be garnered by an establishment is 1,000 points. A budget hotel or one-star facility needs to garner a minimum of 251 points in its assessment. 1 star, 25% to 40% achievement, 251 to 400 points. These enterprises appeal to budget-minded travelers. There is a limited range of facilities and services. So these hotels or motels are good for traveler on a budget who really just need a place to sleep for the night. These hotels offer modest rooms with nothing more than just a bed and bedroom. They don't offer extra amenities or special services and are likely to have 24-hour guest reception or daily housekeeping. 2-star, 40% to 55% achievement, 401 to 550 points. These enterprises appeal to the tourist seeking more than basic accommodation. They offer expanded facilities and high level of comfort. So, a 2-star hotel typically clean and cover basic travel needs like 1-star hotel, but they might be located nearer to major intersection or city attraction. They may also have additional amenities like TV, hotel bar, or on-site limited dining. They also often have 24-hour guest reception and housekeeping. 3-star, 55% to 70% achievement, 551 to 700 points. These enterprises offer a very good level of accommodation. There are more spacious public areas, higher quality facilities, and a greater range of services. A 3-star hotel are still considered affordable and they are often located near business areas. These hotels generally have multiple rooms option, elevated service standards, and a bigger focus on comfort and service than hotels with lower ratings. Rooms are still a bit more spacious and have better quality fitting. Amenities may include modest gyms and business facilities and on-site bars or restaurants. 4-star, 70% to 85% achievement, 701 to 850 points. These properties are upscale in all areas. Accommodation is refined and stylish. Service is responsive, often including an extensive array of facilities. It can sometimes be difficult to differentiate 4-star hotel from 3-star ones, but 4-star hotel generally have higher quality accommodation and service. They typically have more upscale amenities like a concierge or swimming pool, a luxe decor in lobbies and rooms. Amenities may also include 24-hour room service and a premium complimentary products in rooms. 5-star, 85% to 100% achievement, 851 to 1000 points. These properties reflect the characteristic of luxury and sophistication. The facilities and work class in every manner and meticulous service exceeds all guest expectations. These are the most expensive hotels out there and with reasons. 5-star hotel offer premium amenities and large, beautifully furnished rooms. Their facilities are stylish and the service is impeccable. They often offer amenities like gourmet dining, luxurious spas, welcome amenities, and elegant decor.
Accreditation cycle for hotel in the Philippines. First, we have evaluation. In evaluation, there is registering an account, initial payment, accomplishment of application form, and uploading of documents inspection. Second is inspection. Inspection, there is groupings by location or establishments for inspection, followed by endorsement to approving officer approval. Next is approval. For approval of application or application form and supporting documents, it can be forwarded to Division Chief or AD, Director or OTSR, and USEC or TRCRG releasing. And after that is releasing. In releasing, you have to have full payment of accreditation fees, printing of accreditation certificate, and releasement of certificate to applicant. The Tourism Act of 2009 RA 959318 Section 123 or IRR value of accreditation said only accredited enterprises shall be beneficiaries of promotional, training, and other programs of department and its attached agencies and corporations. Also, accredited enterprises shall give due preference to other accredited enterprises in obtaining relevant services. There are current incentives to accredited establishments. Number 1, endorsement to COMELEC for exemption from liquor ban. Number 2, endorsement to NAIA and other Philippine airports for issuance of access passes. Number 3, endorsement to MMDA for exemption from UVVRP for NCR. Number 4, endorsement to embassies or travel and trade associations. And number 5, priority in DOT training programs.